Hi guys, welcome back. It is me, Lupe here, and we're going to be doing the first week update of University Fall 2025. There's a couple things I want to mention. Let's hope I don't talk a lot, but you know me. So I would appreciate if you guys will join me on a refreshment break. I have my venti peach green iced tea from Starbucks. I get it unsweetened and with no lemonade. Yummy, fantastic, especially with this very hot weather for the past week. We've been up in the high 90s, in the hundreds. It's been, Saturday was the worst. Saturday and I believe Thursday were the worst. Ugh, really bad. But this is hitting the spot too. So before we get into this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys enjoy this content, my channel. If you guys would subscribe, like, share, comment, I would love hearing from you guys. And yeah, don't forget to hit that notification bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. This weekend was in many ways crazy, but in other ways one of the most quietest. The parents went to Ensenada, Mexico, so my sister and I were like making sure everything was staying clean, making sure if we did use something we would make sure we would clean it up. So I didn't really get to focus on my room, so my room is disgusting, and my guide dog Ethos is disgusting because we had an unplanned beach trip yesterday, which I did vlog. So if you guys want to go take a look at that, not sure when that video is going up, but it's going to be in the weekend vlog. And so I need to get to that. I've been running errands all morning, and I haven't even checked my week 2 modules. So last week, all week, I was very worried because when my 4th class wasn't showing up on my Canvas, and I was like, oh no, did they drop it? But I wasn't thinking until Friday. I went to go into my student email, and I saw that the professor had sent an email saying that they're having trouble putting up their course. So it's coming. I don't know if it's up already. I should go check. But before I do that, I do want to clean my room and have a clean space before I focus into week 2's assignments and readings. So the first week was pretty much introductory assignments, making sure that all the students know how to navigate Canvas, and no hard work. The only problem that I have is that they're not opening their modules in advance, so I can't even go through them to see what's accessible and what's not. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I forgot to send the introduction email. As soon as I'm done here, I'm gonna do that. Oh my god, this is why I always do the everything the very first day, but because I was so into like, where's my 4th class, I don't know, I'm just making excuses at this point. So as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna send those introductory emails, and also let them know that I can't let them know that if their class is accessible because they're not opening the modules, and and I just want them to be aware that they need to be aware of that. Their materials might not be accessible for me, so I guess we'll go as we go. I was able to look at the syllabuses and see the work that is coming up, but again, the formatting is going to be the problem. Like the formatting, like the format like PDF, or some professors scan their things into the computer and they just upload it onto their shelves. So that's when it becomes more of a problem. Sometimes links aren't accessible, And I do have a social media class, and that's also going to be a problem, the visual aspects of it. So I need to communicate with the professor on that. But overall, so far, knock on wood, it seems to be going good. I need to get that 4th class up and running to see how much that's going to be of a challenge. I am a little bit nervous because I'm making my own schedule, and it's hard when you can't step away from your home. That's the only thing I don't like about online classes, is that I don't have that set schedule where I have to go somewhere else. and then I have to fight for like, oh, don't bother me for the next 5 hours, you know, kind of situation. Which my family is really good at that. I'm not saying that they're not. It's just that sometimes I'm like, oh, when I could be hanging out with them because they're doing something and I feel comfortable with everyone that's there, I can't meet with them, and it just sucks. But my tentative schedule right now, so right now my sleeping schedule is pretty good, again, knock on wood. But I'm sleeping around 10 p.m. and waking up around 6, which is a good 8 hours, which is great. And so in the morning I just relax. I have a yoga ball or something. I get up like around 8 and like do my clean my room. If my mommy wants to go out or run some errands and I'm like, oh, a good time to get Ito's working for a little bit, I'll go with her. But my time to be focusing on school seems it's gonna be between 11:30 and like 5, and then take a break, and then maybe, you know, make sure like to get anything done for like an hour and a half in the evening, and that might work. I might have to increase my time slots as the semester continues, but that seems to be working right now. As I said last week, there was not much to do. I did everything within a day, within the morning actually. So yeah, that's what's been happening. And just let's hope everything goes well. Let's hope that class gets updated. Hopefully professors start opening their modules at least 2 weeks in advance so I can browse them, make sure everything's accessible, and we can stay on top of things. So now I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for sitting down with me and enjoying a little drink, and I'm going to send those emails off. I'm going to clean my room and get started with this week's readings and assignments. So yeah.